about like questions like that. You know?
Again, please. I didn't get it. Would you repeat
For
the
example,
question, please?
if let's say a non-Muslim or non-Arab, uh, asks a question about Islam and he's asking, uh, what the Quran, well, like someone they like to say, oh, the Quran is easy to understand for everyone, right? Even if you're Arabic, not Arabic, right?
That's right. Al Quran
But
is
then they
easy to
told me,
understand.
but then they told if they really want to understand the Quran, then or really get the meaning, they have to go then seek Arabic, Nahu, Tajweed, Sirah, Fiqh, and all that. And for non-Arabs, so they have to put extra years. So
That's right.
how do I tell them it's more simpler than that? But obviously, like, how do I approach that question? You know where I'm
That's
coming
right.
from?
Yes,
Like,
a
I'm
very
happy.
good.
Obviously, Allah.
I got you. Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala in Quran says, وَلَقَدْ يَسَّرْنَا وَلَقَدْ يَسَّرْنَا الْقُرْآنَ لِلذِّكْرِ فَهَلْ مِن مُدَّكِرٍ.
Uh-huh.
يَسَّرْنَا القرآن. Al-Quran is made easy, really. Al-Quran is made easy. If,
Yes.
okay? If you go to
Yes.
Al-Quran anyway, listening to Quran, reading Quran, reading Quran with understanding the meaning or without understanding the meaning, anyway, you will obtain blessings. You get hasanat. Anyway, anything with
Mm-hmm.
Quran, any action with Quran, any work with Quran, you obtain blessings. Okay? And you can, with easy understanding of the Arabic language, you can understand a lot of Quran. Because what is Quran? Well, Quran is stories. Okay? Stories
Yeah.
of the prophets and messengers and
Okay.
people, previous
Surah
people.
Al-Qasas, for example.
Okay? Not only Al-Qasas, Yusuf,
Oh yeah,
Hud,
Al-Qasas,
Ibrahim. Yes, a lot,
Naml,
Yunus.
Hud.
Yes, a lot of stories. A lot of stories. Fir'aun,
Oh, so
قوم
it's not
عاد,
hard
قوم
actually.
Hud.
Yeah, so it's not hard.
So, yes, and
Yeah,
then
you're right.
then another part related to the jurisprudence or Sharia, أحكام الشريعة. Okay, we say these parts need some knowledge to understand. Like,
Oh, beautiful
there is
answer.
no
Yeah, I
ayah,
get it.
there is no ayah in the Quran says how many rak'ah of each salah.
Sahih.
Okay, this part that needs to go
He
to
explained.
another science, okay, to al-fiqh, by the way, like al-fiqh, another science to understand some actions of the al-Islam, okay, but al-Quran itself, okay, it's not that hard, made easy, okay, by a little
Mm-hmm.
knowledge you can understand a little Quran, okay.
Yeah, it's just little knowledge actually. Yeah, because no, the way you mentioned it, actually, it is stories and qasas. But obviously, when it comes to jurisprudence, that has to be complicated in anything. Like you
Not
can't.
not not
How do you
that
make that
complicated
capital?
also, not that complicated, also made easy, but
Right.
just you need to understand like the basics of the ahkam, okay? To
Mm-hmm.
study a little, okay? Of each level, when you want to move, you study a little. But step by step, the steps itself is not hard. It's a
Yep.
steps,
Beautiful.
levels. Each level itself is
Amazing.
not that hard, okay, but you are in level 1 and you want to reach level 10, you want to move direct to level 10, it will be very hard, okay. That's
Uh-huh.
the meaning of it. But each step, if you are moving between a step but between the steps, it's
Yep.
very easy, okay. You will
Uh-huh.
find the Quran is very
I,
easy because Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala promised that وَلَقَدْ يَسَّرْنَا الْقُرْآنَ لِلذِّكْرِ فَهَلْ مِن مُدَّكِرٍ. يَسَّرْنَا, Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala truly says وَلَقَدْ يَسَّرْنَا. If you want to memorize it, you will be able to memorize it, even if you are not Arab. I like all my students are not
and
Arab and they
readable.
are memorizing Quran because
Correct.
Allah
Uh-huh.
subhanahu wa ta'ala وَلَقَدْ يَسَّرْنَا الْقُرْآنَ. Okay, we have made the Quran easy. Okay,
Yes.
either you want to read it, to understand it, to read it with Tajweed fluently, to understand the meaning, you will understand out of Quran. Okay, but just to go on step by step, it will be
Step by
easy,
step.
inshallah. Okay.
Yeah. Beautiful.
Okay.
Great answer. Amazing answer.
We reach the end of